Hi HCGers, it's HCGChica. Today is VLCD day 23. This morning when I woke up, I was down 0.2, so it's small, but that's okay. My husband was down 0.2 as well. So now at this moment I'm 155.2. And I started at 172, so now I'm down a total of 16.8 pounds. So that's really good. My mom was down 2 pounds today. Woohoo for her. So I'm glad. You recall yesterday she had a 1 pound gain. She's had a couple, actually 3 gains in the last 8 days, but she's had larger losses. So to date, she's lost a total of 23.7 pounds in 22 VLCD days. So awesome. It's funny how it seems like every person is unique in how the weight comes off. There's no question that this protocol definitely works for everyone, but it's kind of interesting to see the pattern of how the weight comes off for each individual person. It looks like, for instance, for me, mine's been a little more steady. It's just been kind of, in general, I didn't have any huge losses at the beginning. I think my biggest loss at the beginning was 1.8. I did have one special 3-pound loss day. I did have that one. But other than that, they're all pretty average. But I am losing a good amount for sure. I know not everyone loses as much as they'd like to on this. But then there's like my mom, where she kind of keeps fluctuating her way down. It's like here and then down and then back up, but then down lower than before, and then just kind of like this. But either way, she's getting down there really fast. So that's just kind of interesting to see the patterns though, and not to freak out on those 0 days or on those gain days, because it might just be the way your body processes the fat, I guess. So it's kind of interesting. Anyway, I don't really have much else to say today, but thank you very much, Heavy Dobby, for mentioning me on your vlog. I don't think too many people know about me yet, so I really appreciate it. It is nice to be able to share your journey with a number of people, and also to watch theirs. It's really encouraging and motivating to me to watch all of your journeys as well. I keep trying to find new people to subscribe to all the time, and my husband knows I'm in here almost every night, trying to catch up with everybody and seeing how things are going, because it just keeps me going. This is kind of a special time period. We won't be eating like this forever. And although I definitely have gotten used to it in general, it's not hard in general anymore. But, if I were to be going out to restaurants all the time with friends and things during this time period, it would definitely, I'm sure, be a lot harder. So instead, I've just been keeping my life pretty simple at the moment, and keeping, updated with all of you who are doing the same journey. So it's definitely a nice thing to have. So I finally made some chocolate delight last night. It's not bad. It's not bad. I actually haven't craved a chocolate at all on this protocol, which is crazy because before this, I was like a chocolate freak. I especially love chocolate cake and any ice cream that has chocolate in it. Those were all my favorites. But yeah, it's funny. Once my main cravings for food went away, I haven't craved it at all. So, but it still sounded kind of nice to try, just because it's kind of fun to try tweaking things a little bit to see if it helps or hampers your weight loss. So I did make some, and I had 2 small pieces today. I might tweak the ratios a little more. It had a little bit of too much of a bitter taste to me, and I'm not sure whether that's from the cocoa or the stevia, because stevia, when you put too much, can have a bitter taste too. So I'm not really sure. I ended up doing 1 cup coconut oil to 3/4 cup cocoa, and I think I used about maybe 2.5 teaspoons of stevia. So I thought I saw someone else on here saying they used 1 or 2 tablespoons of stevia. So if that's the case, it's kind of making me think that maybe it's the cocoa that's a